Hello there, fellow gaming lords. Today I want to jump back into some Marvel Future Fight content and discuss Shang-Chi and the drop for legendary battles that came along with Shang-Chi. Typically in this game, we will get movie exclusive characters and things like, well, they're not exclusive because other games are allowed to use them as far as I know, but I think this is the only game from Marvel Contest of Champions to Marvel Strike Force and now Marvel Future Revolution that actually adopts the characters from the Marvel Cinematic Universe into the game, meaning costumes and all. We've always had that from the very beginning. We got, for instance, Thor Ragnarok was a part of it, the Avengers Infinity War, Black Panther, Ant-Man and the Wasp, Captain Marvel, Endgame was part of it, Spider-Man Far From Home, Black Widow was a legendary battle, and now Shang-Chi. Typically when these drops, they offer some pretty decent rewards for the characters. You can play the normal mode, which is available to everyone, which includes quite a few things. So inside here, for instance, you can see that there's some gold rewards, some biometrics, more gold, some ESO 8 dimensions, and then we have basically all the way up the pool right here with, you know, more rewards. They're simply mostly material rewards at this level, but they're pretty good. So for instance, I got to get Wenwu all the way to level 70 in order to get this extreme obelisk. To be honest with you, where Wenwu stands in the game right now, getting this extreme obelisk probably really isn't worth it. So yeah, but they all have their own, you know, like set requirements for you to play through when you play the story. So for instance, you can see over here, I got to clear the mission within 180 seconds, clear without getting attacked more than 20 times, 40% high HP. And then you have like some character requirements where, you know, like same like Wenwu getting him level 70, basically have to have her there. Now I've played the mission quite a bit since they've come out and I've got about 77% of it done. Still have to clear some of these. I can clear this mission pretty easy. I already got him to mythic level for his uniform, and I can most likely clear these because yeah, these are pretty easy. I have Wenwu, but the only one I won't be able to clear is this one where Wenwu's at level 70. Now, they also come with a pay-to-play version, which includes some actual rewards. I believe to unlock the Extreme, you have to pay 2,500 crystals in order to upgrade the pack and get some of these Extreme rewards, or, you know, these in-game rewards. And so let's look at some of the items that you would be getting. So from the first mission, you can see how things change. Basically, you're having more stringent requirements to complete, and you're getting better rewards. So for instance, you get 1,000,000 gold, you can get 100 CCF. CCF will help you upgrade your characters. We're also going to get 100 crystals back. So instead of 2,500, it's going to cost you actually 2,400 crystals. Then you're going to get over here and you have the ability to get one of these mythical cards from the pack right here. These mythical cards that are included inside here, sadly I will say this might be something that they want to look down the road and change, because with the new card system that they have in the game, these aren't worth it anymore. Nobody should be equipping non-premium cards at this point into the game. And then you can see we get this potential realization ticket for one. It doesn't say what this potential realization ticket is, so I'm going to assume it's the complete potential realization. And basically you can see that it's own Katie with 20 amplified enchanted Uru slots. I haven't given her 20 amplified Uru slots. I haven't done that. And then you can go down the list, so you're getting more. Now we're getting more crystals back, so 100, 150, so that's 250, 350 crystals, 500 crystals. So in a sense, the actual package is only costing you 2,000 crystals, or about $20. But you can see that you're getting some icons. I'm not really a fan of Wenwu, so I'm not really looking forward to those. I guess the big icon item that you would get from here is a CTP of Judgments. Pretty decent reward for the game mode. And yeah, and these potential enhancement tickets, like this is a really good one, level 6 advanced potential enhancement ticket. That's really good. So get Shang-Chi to tier 3 and you can get those items. So that's really good. Get the legendary uniform, get 150 crystals. So these are actually really decent and good rewards that you can have for the game. I'm going to go ahead and purchase this. I've purchased pretty much every single one of them, but I want to purchase so that way you guys can see some some of how this works. So you get three. Right now we have 3 modes that we can play. You have to complete the previous one in order to move on to the secondary one. So this one right here wants me to use this character, Katie, aka Aquafina. I'm just going to call her Aquafina from now. So it wants me to use Aquafina, and you notice that there's no uniform requirement, but for having her at level 60 whatever, and I can get completion rewards daily for running this quest, and this is going to give me some rewards. So the really cool things you can see is Shang-Chi's included here. They have some of the Marvel Defenders characters along with Wong and Aquafina. So this means you can get these biometrics or these Uru from this chest every day if you played this mission, because it is a daily mission requirement to play legendary missions. So we'll jump inside here and I'll show you this. Now if you were playing this daily, this probably wouldn't be a good mission because there's no way to skip this. So it plays out this cinematic, which most people who have seen the movie is probably gonna they'll probably recognize. This is also one of the reasons why they won't release certain characters and stuff like that prior to the movie's release, because they do sometimes contain spoilers inside of them. So like, you know, yeah, this is a bus scene that we know we all were gonna get, but you know, you have to be mindful of that kind of stuff anyway. So, and you know, but there's no skip function for this mission, so this is not a good mission to run daily after you have already claimed the rewards, because you'd be sitting through 1 minute to 2 minutes worth of just cutscene and dialogue. So let's get ahead and go here. I'm not really concerned about which things I have to actually complete, so let's just get ahead and do what we can do. He moves really quick. It's so weird because she spends so much time attacking all the other people, and they're like not even necessary for that, to be perfectly honest with you. Like, I have no reason to actually attack them and kill them. Come on. So he's invincible right now, so I can't touch him now. The last stage, he wasn't invincible. Whoa, I actually got killed. Wow, too difficult. I actually got killed. Let's try that over again. I wasn't even, to be honest with you, I wasn't even watching at all my health in there. So that's funny. All right, let me, wow. Oh, now we've got to skip. That's amazing. Thank God. I don't know why the skip wasn't available to me when I played it the last couple of times. Let's go in here. Alrighty. There we go. So I wasn't watching it the last time, and I was just kind of playing around with it. So I don't know what the hell is going on, but okay. Oh, I feel bad that I died on during this, but I mean, you can see the battle's fairly simple. It's pretty straightforward. You know, they have some mechanics for you to dodge inside there, but you know, overall, so you can look at this right now. You can see I got a red box. That legendary box will include some things inside of it: the CCF, the mythical card, some bunch of gold, and the bonus gems inside there, which is really good, right? It's gonna play out more of the story. You will win the Golden Dagger Club and prove your worth. So like, see, I can go back to that story mode, right? And I can see what the rewards are. So for instance, the only reward that I missed out on here was owning Katie with 20, or Aquafina with 20 amplified enchanted Uru slots to get this potential realization ticket. Yeah, she's a decent enough character. I don't know that I for that reward, I don't know. We'll see what happens with that one. But let's take a look at the Master of Martial Arts. For this one, they do have the requirement where you have to have the uniform for him. I do have my uniform at Mythic, and they want you to have the character at Tier 3, so that way you can get these Mythic level rewards. They're pretty much the same exact thing as they were for Katie. Now, if you don't have these, they will go in a sliding scale from red being Mythic to orange being legendary to purple being heroic, and down the tree. And you'll just get a different slate of rewards from those. So let's go ahead and jump in this one. And so again, it has another story mode. You can skip this. He's basically looking for Aquafina at the nightclub. I love me some Aquafina. She is so damn pretty. And I love her husky voice. It just sounds like she smoked like 20 Newports in a day. I really wish they had just done more for the animation of his outfit, because I know they could do better job than this. Death dealer. I will defeat you and get Aquafina back. Oh, you bastard. I wasn't expecting that. But this will be quick anyways. So, like, once you reach those requirements to get them all up there, this is not difficult at all. So you can see we got the mythic and we got a bunch of the other reward requirements. So then we can take a look at what the reward requirements were for that previous mission, so that way we can actually see what we missed out on. I completed all of them. Okay, so fine. I completed every single one of the rewards. And then we have the last mission right here, and it's a bonus rewards. And now we should be able to collect all of these, except for owning the... No, I got the mythic Shang-Chi, so we should be able to complete all this. I could have sworn it said level 70. Oh no, that was underneath the normal mode. So we should be able to collect all the rewards from here. The main reward that we would want is that CTP of Judgment, which is a obelisk that you equip to your characters. So let's get it. You can see I'm still once again getting the mythic rewards inside here, which is going to be any of these items as well. So let's get ahead and start this one. And so basically, like your $2,500 that you're paying, you're basically paying for that 2,500 crystals, $2,500. The 2,500 crystals, you're basically paying for that CTP of Judgment, the 500 crystals, the icon, and some of the other stuff. I mean, the Judgment is really what you're trying to get. The potential realization ticket and the level 6 enhancement, definitely really good. But that's essentially what you're looking at, the value of. I can tell you that the 2,500 crystals alone is worth the value of, you know, the CTP of Judgment is worth the value of the crystals alone, especially when you consider you're only paying 2,000 crystals. So highly worth it, in my opinion. Get you some good items inside there. All right, let's see what my man... This should be pretty quick. He went invincible. Won't allow me to do something, so I'm gonna run around here because I can't actually hit him right now. My man, stop following me, bro. Oh, damn, he got me. Damn. Damn, bro. What the hell is going on? I can't even touch his ass. Yo. Yo, how am I supposed to die? What the hell did I miss out on there? Did I miss something? Let me see. Okay, let's do this again. What the fuck did I miss out on there? Was I supposed to attack these rings? Let's see if I can punch him in the face before the match begins. Okay, so immediately there, no, nothing. All right, let's see if I can't attack these rings or something. Nah, so I can't attack these rings. Use the 10 rings to do what? Oh, okay. I got you now. All right. So maybe my ass should have read that in the first place. Shit, I'm missing it. There we go. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I should have read that shit in the first place. So it was a really simple mission, right? You're supposed to use the 10 rings to knock down his defensive shield. And there you go. You can see the rewards that we got from that, right? So there's nowhere else to go inside here. But we can go back, we can skip this, and we can look at what rewards that we actually got. And we can say the only thing I missed out on was clearing it with 80% or higher. Now I can obviously go back in there and redo that mission for that way. But those were the main rewards that we get. They're pretty decent rewards overall. You can, when you purchase the pack, you can see what is and what isn't there, you know, like, and what is and what isn't good in terms of the rewards. I can tell you, like, if you were to go roll a CTP inside the shop right now for this game, for Marvel Future Marvel Future Fight, and you were to look at oh wait, whoa, So where we go dimension chest, and then we're gonna go to the custom gear chest. So typically, you know, you're inside the game, and this is going to cost you about 675 crystals inside the game to do a 10 roll on a CTP. I don't need a CTP of authority, so I damn sure as hell not rolling for this to show you guys that. We have a pity system, so at max, a CTP could cost you somewhere in the vicinity of about what would be about. I'm bad at math, so you do the math on 10 times 675, be basically about 6,000 crystals. I can guarantee you that the rates aren't as bad as they are inside Marvel Future Revolution. They're way better. You'll probably end up getting some CTP, or if not that CT, before you actually hit 10, unless you just have really bad luck. But they're not that, the rates are not as bad as Marvel Future Revolution. So 1,600 crystals or 2,000 crystals for a CTP of let me go to my inventory and we can take a look at that. For a CTP of Judgment is what it was, which is this item right. Nope. Where are you at? Oh, custom gear. I'm always confused. CTP of Judgment sitting down. Oh, you know, everything's still in my goddamn inbox. So we literally got the CTP of Judgment inside my gift box right here. This icon is obviously worth what you feel it's worth. To me, it's a 0 null value. The CCF at 100 CCF is pretty worth it. That's about a day's worth of grinding inside this game. And this potential, this level 6 potential right here, highly worth it to me. So let's acquire everything except the energy, and I'll show you why that is highly worth it to me. Because if I was to go inside my inventory and I went to my consumables over here, going down and looking at these items right here, a 6-star advanced potential character, right? Can't be used on any tier 2 or native tier 3 characters, but I can use it on any tier 1 character that took there. So basically what this allows me to do is I can take any character that I have at level 60 and I could skip the build process to get them all the way to level 70. That's really good, you know. So like when you look at that and you add up the cost of what it takes to get a character to level 60 to level 70, it's a big investment. It's definitely a big investment. So it's a really good item. So between having the CTP of Judgment and having this potential enhanced ticket, those are really good. Getting this ticket right here for getting a realization ticket, this doesn't really matter but so much. And what I mean by that is, if I go to my characters right here where I basically have Winwoo, and you can see his potential is realized already. I only used him once inside of World Boss Legend and put him on my ally team, and his potential realization is already there. So see, I could use this to basically go all the way to level 70 with this advance, or I could use this to get him to level 66. It's a matter of where you go. Whereas my Aquafina, I went and I played inside World Boss Legend. She only got to 25% for the first daily run, but she's not a character I'm pushing hard on that I need like immediately right now. So is there a worth for me to use one of those potential realization tickets on her like this? Nah, not really. Not really at all. It's a character that I'm not really worried about. Now when they release characters on the same day and I'm like, yeah, I really want to be the first to get the character there, then I'll use that. But the rewards overall for that game mode, when you consider 2,000 crystals, you see what I mean? There's unlike inside Marvel Future Revolution, where there doesn't feel like there's that 1-to-1 ratio. There's definitely the 1-to-1 ratio inside this game for Marvel Future Fight, to say my investment in terms of me paying for something feels like I'm getting something back. You know what I mean? Like I'm getting something back of equal or greater value. So you have to take it inside that. So this, guys, I'm going to finish up the video right here. That's basically legendary battles. All of the legendary battles kind of feel that way. I'm pretty sure that when the Eternals come out, we'll more than likely end up with a legendary battle for that movie. And I'm pretty positive that when Spider-Man No Way Home comes out, we most likely will probably end up with a legendary battle flag. I can't imagine not. And like I told you, pretty much all the Marvel Cinematic movies that have come out in the past, we have basically gotten costumes for any of those movies, you know, or television shows. So I think Marvel Future Fight is really great inside that. A lot of people have asked the question, is this game going away now that Marvel Future Revolution has been released? And I'm 100% positive that Netmarble plans on, you know, churning out more content for this game to come. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember, in the comment section, like, subscribe, let me know what you guys think, what you want to see. Which game have you guys tried out Marvel Future Fight yet? If you have, I mean, you're probably watching this goddamn video. Have you played Marvel Future Revolution? What do you guys think about 2 games? Until next time, guys, peace.